onto your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, Entertainment? So time comes out with another video. We're doing a little mashup. We're doing a Zeus Town Hall and another TV Town Hall all at once. Now, y'all seen the short that I posted this morning with Ray J versus Lemmy Pepper, okay? Nicki Minaj versus Lil Kim. Cardi B versus Nicki Minaj. Lotto versus Ice Spice. But this time, we got a new group of bitches. It's Lemmy Pepper versus Ray J, okay? Now, they were seen outside of the BET Awards going back and forth, and where it almost got physical, and it looked like Ray J was about to reach for some lead, if y'all know what I'm talking about. Lemmy's like, you're a bitch, nigga. What do you mean? You're pussy. Leave me alone, nigga. What are you talking about? I run the best company ever. Leave me alone. Okay? And Ray J's like, what you mean? Like,
No. We good. Hey, bro.
so as we see from the other side, it looks like somebody threw a drink, which was very B-made, no lie. And that's when Ray J starts to get more upset. They were calling each other all types of B words. Okay. Lemmy Pepper, this is the first time we ever seen him without his shades, because you know he was getting serious and he was getting active. At this point, we need to do a Bad Boy CEO version. How about that?
Motherfucker, dude. My fucking eye.
Now, this is where Ray J looked like he was about to reach for some lead. What was you about to get out that bag, Ray? We need to know. Let me find out if it's the Kim Kardashian footage that you plan on showing us. Okay? If it's not that, we're not interested. You are not Stunner Girl and her nigga. That's the last person that done put fear into Zeus's heart by pulling out a Glocky on her.
Ray,
stop.
Now you know, Lemmy Purple's like, hey guys, you guys better get me in that car. Drive away now, okay? So that way he could escape the fight.
Relax. It's me, man.
Here's the thing between these two. I just feel like both are in the wrong in some way, and I'm gonna tell you why. I feel like when it comes to Lemmy Pepper, you cannot be mad that other people are starting other networks, because you're not the only network that has ever created reality television. VH1 says hi. NTV says hi. Like, you're not the only person that thought of creating reality television. You're just the only person that has done it in an app-based platform that has grown a huge amount of success in a limited amount of time by banking on the success of a couple of shows. And which, in my opinion, I feel like it can only last for so long, because it's only so many seasons we're going to see a baddies before we get irritated. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, he can't really, to me, be mad when other people try to do these other networks and stuff, because you didn't create it. You know, you weren't the first to really do it. You really weren't. Okay, so him, trying to, because allegedly what he does behind the scenes, Lemmy Pepper, is try to stop other bloggers from reposting these other networks, like a Not As TV, allegedly, like a Not As TV, Atronics, Nix, all these other networks or whatever. He tries to stop them from being posted on these bigger blogs, so that way Zeus could be number one. Okay, that's what he allegedly does, like behind the scenes, and it's sneaky. And we're on to you, okay? And your Michael Jackson voice. So it's like he's not slick when he does stuff like that because we all know he's behind it. Now, when it comes to Ray, you exposing Lemmy Pepper and wanting to expose Lemmy Pepper for the monster he is, I call a little bit of not cap because I believe it and I know some things, but it's kind of hypocritical a little bit because you were once down with the get down, meaning you was cool with the man. So you must have known some things that were going down. So don't now all of a sudden, be on this exposing campaign. And Smiley, get far away from her. It's no shade, but like, y'all know how Smiley do. I'm just saying, it's like, I just feel like it's a little bit hypocritical because like you were kind of influenced into the programming of Zeus and it's becoming. So you kind of help feed the monster. I'm feeding the monster. This bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let me, right? I'm feeding the monster because I, make these videos and these reviews and stuff like that or whatever. So I'm guilty of that too. So I'm talking about myself too. So it is a little hypocritical on his end. Now I will say, I do want to see them squabble. An evil side of me want to see Lemmy Pepper get down because it's like you done exploited all these baddies for all these seasons. I want to see you squabble. How about that? You know what I'm saying? I just want to see it. Just want a good time. I don't feel like they're ever going to see eye to eye in regards to it because there's money involved and egos involved. Okay? And secrets involved. Now, on to Biggie. Now, Biggie posted something recently after the episode dropped and said, I don't care, that's the post. Good night. Do what y'all need to do, bro. Biggie, I didn't think it was going to come to this, but it's like, I'm going to have to stop standing you. Oh my God. I'm going to have to stop standing you because it's like, what are you doing? You snuck. You tried to get at Bianca. You came at her unnecessarily when you could have just stayed out of it. Because guess what? Mariah wouldn't have did that for you. That's my whole thing with Biggie. What Biggie did, Mariah wouldn't have did for her at all. Mariah just wouldn't do it. And it's like, it saddens me, literally. It really does. Because it's like, I don't feel the right people are in Biggie's ear and she's not listening. All right, now this whole Mariah versus Asian Doll showdown ended up happening on this latest episode, and now they're going back and forth when it comes to social media and throwing shots. Now, Asian Doll posted a tweet and said, I beat it up 4 times and closed her eye, and wearing glasses for 2 weeks, it's nothing. She can say that will make me mad. I beat you up 3 or 4 and had you crying and had your best friend switch up on you in your face. The biggest brat, bitch. Asian, don't do too much. I'm sorry. Like, let's not act like you was out here like Evil Knievel scheming. Stay scheming. What Biggie said, niggas wanna plot on man. Hey, I ride for my niggas, dog. Bianca ain't ride for her nigga, dog. Gretch is that nigga, dog. You feel me? Like, let's not act like you was just out here plotting. All right. I think it's something that came at convenience for Asian because she's like, let me just, expose the both of these bitches. I don't think she was thinking, they was going to actually turn on each other and was going to start this whole hoopla fight. So, anyways, now Mariah posted like a post that somebody else posted, a repost on Instagram about, Asian Doll and her calling her, saying that she was in the microwave too long, and it would basically show like a plastic sort of like crumpled up, and basically that's what she was insinuating in regards to the microwave comment, which I don't believe. And they also posted some close-ups of Asian's face, which I'm like, Mariah, what you trying to say with that? I don't see no scar, no nothing. I'm confused. And then Asia said lying, saying your eye wasn't closed is crazy. Everybody on production saw your eye big like a baseball. I hate liars, bro. Even though we squashed it, stop lying. I did stop lying like I didn't beat your butt. You wore glasses for 2 weeks, bro. I even told you to your face, I feel bad for effing up your eye. But since you want to be funny, I'm gonna show you hilarious. Okay? Didn't I tell you I was gonna go back and forth when the episodes air? It's all cool and fun and games when the episodes haven't dropped yet. But when them episodes start dropping it starts dropping and they show them confessionals, that's when the real people come out. That's when the feelings get involved. All right. Now, also, you guys, happy birthday to Bianca. Okay. And Bianca, I got you the best birthday gift, bitch. Okay. And I'm making up for what Biggie did to you, bitch. I'll be right back. I got you, bitch, a new pair of goggles. Oh my God. I not only got you a new pair of goggles, I got you a new pair of a helmet, bitch, so you can use it to wear at the reunion, just in case they try to jump you, bitch. Thank for later, okay? And I wrapped it up with a big pink bow. It's so ironic that the episode aired and it was Bianca's birthday like the next day. The irony in that is like not to be lost. So shout out to Bianca. I hope she enjoyed her birthday, having a good old time, and not thinking about these baddies. Okay. Now on to Not As TV. Now, although the presidency is the biggest joke of it all, let's add more jokes. Not As TV, y'all, is looking for castmates to be the president, vice president, and secretary of affairs of Not As TV. Okay? Not As TV is creative. They always got some cooking. Now, Ma of Playboys decided he wanted to put in his nomination for the ballot.
King, I solemnly swear, under the oath, as your president, under the Now TV headquarters, to do everything that is not being done right now. I'm going to bring healthcare. I'm going to bring more raises for the cast members, for those who are making pennies and you fight like an animal. I am going to help those who are big around the waist and not slim in the face to lose weight. I'm going to make so many changes because you can trust in the king. I am one of the models. I am one of the champions. I am one of the founding fathers of the Now TV. And if not me, then who? No one is better for the job but me. And I promise to change so many things. Subscription rates is going to go down for our viewers. The viewers are going to have more chances to meet and greet with some of their favorites and the greatest. If you trust in King Maul, vote for me as your next president for Now TV. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. I am him, and I am everything that you need. I put my hand down to promise you, thy king.
I swear, Ma has a 40-year-old man stuck in his body. If he thinks that the subscription rates are going to drop, he's foolish. Mr. Tilo and Mr. Owner, okay? Shout out to Mr. Owner. That nigga's never going to drop no damn subscription rate. He's competing with Zeus, for God's sake. And not even that. He has, by the way, Carly now. So that's even more of a bill. Because Carly is like a bill. If we really keep it a buck. Who I think should be president, vice president, and president and vice president of affairs, what they said, and secretary of affairs. I think president should be Liddy. Although Liddy has her ways, she's very smart. She'll know what to do in regards to the decisions that need to be made. Vice president, I'm going to have to give it to Ivory, okay? Because if Liddy gets out of hand, Ivory's going to make sure to check her and try to get her back in line. Now, Secretary of Affairs is going to be Billy. And the reason why I say this is because a Secretary of Affairs need to make sure that the events are going correctly. And Billy's the big bitch. So she could serve as security, project manager, and event coordinator all at once. So I think those should be the three that should be nominated and voted in. Okay. Now we saw the episode of Greek Life, and basically we saw how Moni kind of was around the area, kind of in the vicinity of Shabba and Billy's fight. And a lot of people felt like she was sort of jumping in, which me reacting to it live, I was like, what are you doing? I thought the same thing too. Now she posted on Instagram saying, y'all praise teams for beating the F out of each other, then turn around and try to call a MF a follower for ride for their team. Y'all, nah, cry me a river. It's 100K on the line, and you ain't got nobody but your team and a house full of maniacs. What are you willing to do to put it on the line? You riding for your team or you sliding, boo? Hashtag put it on the line. Now, she also posted a post and said, my face when I see folks call me weird for riding for my teammate, whole time is because they don't know the true definition of real, and they've been surrounded by real scary friends their whole life. I don't know about this. I'm sorry. I just feel like it wasn't necessary. Billy was already getting her. Shabba was on the floor crawling for her life. Okay? Shabba was fighting the floor. So it's like, it wasn't needed.
First of all, if I'm running on the table to get Billy, why would I be on you for?
The funny thing about it is when you ran on that table and you tried to get Billy, you actually was going to get Billy. You actually was going to get for just a second. Because Billy fumbled for a second, if y'all notice, like she fumbled. You feel me? But Moni is the person that grabbed you by your hair, and then you wind up, then Billy finally got the advantage.
Yeah, I didn't even know she did that until
we seen it, right?
Hey, like until the because if I would have knew Moni would have fucking grabbed my head when I was running, I didn't know she did that. I would have punched her in the fucking face. Like bitches know when to try shit. Like first of all, bitches don't even be having that energy when I be around. They be quiet. But we got
like.
Okay, now what y'all think down below? Do you think Moni should be called out at the reunion and she probably gonna catch FA? Okay. Now Queenie also posted that Billy a bully. Why try to sneak Shabba, then when she runs on the table, why did it take for Moni to grab her and then for Billy to finally pull her down? Y'all some tag teammate weirdos. My whole thing is, what happened to y'all that was watching it? Y'all just peeked what happened watching it on TV. Y'all don't be paying close attention to these fights. I just wanted that. Okay?
Yeah, I'm glad bitches doing that real shit. Now y'all can see. Now y'all see for yourself, these bitches be weird as fuck. These bitches weird as fuck. Oh my daddy. They be doing shit for a moment. Cause ain't no way you thought, you know what I'm saying? My thing is, the reason for her saying she did what she did was dumb as fuck. It always be the bitches that's calling me slow that be slow for real. You know what I'm saying? Cause why the fuck would you think that I'm jumping on you if Billy just snuck me up? Like, answer that question. And you ain't even gotta answer the question. The fancy. That's what I'm saying. I'm eating on these bitches. Eating that shit. And y'all know for a fact, if I would have seen that bitch touch me, like, that's what I'm saying. It made it look like, you know, they trying to make me look like I ain't do nothing back. I didn't even know the bitch touched me until I seen it on episode 3. I would have for sure checked that, though. So we not gonna act like Shabba Dooski a little pussy around this bitch. Cause it definitely ain't give that. I'm speaking on it cause the bitch weird. And everybody knows she weird. Mariah the stud. On my sub.
Not Mariah the stud. If y'all don't know, Moni, y'all has been tapping into her nigga era, bigger than Gretch, y'all. And has been kind of started dressing like a stud, I guess, for fun or whatever. But yeah, another person who's putting in her ballot to be president, y'all, is Naj.
To speak for me, bitch, I'm the president, hoe, and the motherfucking people. Now, everybody might not like me, and everybody don't like the president. But, bitch, I'ma stand tall for all, baby. And when I'm in that chair, whatever the fuck we gonna call it, that square, baby, I'm going to lead. I'm not gonna play no favoritism. I'm not gonna be biased. No, none of that. Just know 90 days could be a year. Cause y'all not gonna want me to hop out that chair on my stuff. Y'all, if I'm not president or vice, fuck y'all. I'm the president, ho.
Okay, let me know who down below who y'all want to win presidency in the Not TV atmosphere. Okay, I'm more interested in these politics than the real politics in real life because we're all fucking doomed. Let me know what y'all think down below about some of these topics, y'all. Stay tuned for the BT recap video, and we out, baby.
No personal thing.